Hey, it's Steve Moreland, and I'd like for you to just give me 5 minutes of your time if you could help me out. Something that might change everything, and I just need your opinion. And as we were discussing the idea of becoming an author, the most important thing that I think you would agree with is distinction. In order to be that next level, to become the Rainmaker, you have to be able to be distinguished from everyone else in the crowd that are called grinders. I've never interviewed a candidate that did not admit from the bottom of their heart that by becoming an author, that act would do a couple things for them. It would skyrocket their authority power. It would attract leaders into their organization or onto their team. It would cause better prospects to do the most important thing, and that is to pay attention to their advice. It would cause and create a celebrity expert halo effect around them. It would open doors never before been able to be opened for speaking engagements and joint ventures, in effect granting them an unfair advantage against everyone else that competes with them. And ultimately, by doing all of the above, it allowed them to leave a legacy that they mattered. There's without a question the bucket list, and on everyone's list, most everyone that I've ever talked with, they all want to talk about leaving this legacy, that life mattered and what they thought about it and how they contributed to it. But there's many obstacles, as you know, and the most important one is it's too expensive. Most people trying to get published in a full book are looking at somewhere north of 35 to 50,000. On top of that, it's just too time expensive. It's time pit, just like it is a money pit. And most people that don't even know where to start, let alone can they complete it. And if they were to start, how are they going to get published? Then they go through, well, I'm not a good writer. And if I were able to write this, then how am I going to edit it? And they're not sure how to then market it after the fact. And then ultimately they just say, you know what, I've got enough rejection in my life already. Enough is enough. And they quit. But all of those are excuses. I think you will agree, aren't they? So the question I'm asking you to help me with is there some kind of danger in becoming an author? What is holding all of these individuals back? Why doesn't everyone jump at the opportunity when they are invited to become an author? There's a great movie called After Earth. Will Smith here in this particular part is actually guiding his son over an audio communication portal, and his son is on a life-threatening mission, and he shares with him what changed his life and how he became the great general that he was. He said, fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. It goes on to say that that is just pure insanity. I think you'll agree. And then he distinguishes the fact that danger is real, but fear is a choice. And so what I'm asking your opinion is, I believe that most fear becoming who they are supposed to be. They start asking themselves questions like, am I really an expert? Am I ready to be that leader? What if I'm called on and I fail? What if someone laughs at me? What if, what if, what if? And can I give you my truth? And this is where I think that when Matt and I interview candidates to become the next author in his book, there's a reason for that. See, we know something about them. We look at their application. We've been through hundreds of them, even thousands of them since Matt started in 2013. And when we choose someone, we know that they are ready. But a lot of people that are extended the offer pause. And it reminds me of that horse, that thoroughbred you see out running the obstacle course. And then right when it's supposed to jump the water hazard, it pulls up short and halts, and you see the rider going up over the top of the head of the horse and into the actual water. It's kind of the same thing when you have an opportunity to seize something that can move you to the next level. It's the same as like being a C, almost a D student, and wanting or needing to be that A student in order to get into college. But you procrastinate and say, oh, I'm not going to hire a tutor until I start making straight A's. That's the kind of insanity that fear causes. Many people ask us, why do you install that 24-hour deadline? Because when we're offering the investment to move you to the next level, to lock arms with Matt, to leverage from his reputation and his 24 years of experience. And they say, why do I have to make that decision to capture that discount, that deep discount off of your standard rate? And training begins, what we believe, immediately. If you're going to be the leader, if you're going to be the producer, if you're going to be the performer that you should be, then what we do is we reward decisiveness and we penalize procrastination. See, decisiveness and procrastination are the same side, or two sides of the same coin is what I'm trying to say. And for you to move to the next level, you have to be able to flip the coin to the heads up, to the right direction, and to be decisive, to take action, and to seize that opportunity. See, the shift from becoming a grinder to a rainmaker is, yes, it is about changing how others perceive you, but it is equal, and maybe even more so, about a self-transformation process that happens inside 45 days, how you perceive you. So in the end, I want to just get your opinion. I hope you'll comment back and answer what you believe this is, what is the obstacle, what is the real fear that holds people up, that causes them to stall when they should jump, that causes them to not move forward and seize that opportunity to become the leader, to become the performer, to become the person that they should be, that they know down deep inside they want to be, but they don't. So do something remarkable with your life, whether or not it is about becoming an author or you find another tool that can get you there easier and faster. My recommendation, my hope for you is that you will do something remarkable with your life and that you will leave a mark on this world that you made it better because you were here. Enjoyed our time together, and I hope you'll give me some feedback. This is Steve Moreland again with Success Publishing saying thank you.